In early September, the Wall Street Journal revealed that the White House was considering using an executive order to move malpractice suits out of the court system into a system of special panels and arbitrators. If he has the power to do that and get away with it, why even bother with a Congress? Soviet dictator Vladimir Lenin once said, quote, "Socialized medicine is the keystone to the arch of the socialist state," unquote. Why then did the Obama administration push so hard for socialized health care? Is it because it is good for America, or is it because it is so important to the socialist agenda? In socialized medicine, government bureaucrats or czars not only control the hospitals, the doctors, the nurses, the aides, they also control the patient. In addition, socialized medicine will also start to control the food supply and vitamins, since we are what we eat. The argument will be that since the health of the nation is at stake, with increased burdens on the people for health care, the government will have to step in and control even what we are able to consume. The fear of not getting treatment for oneself or a loved one will make most of the citizenry compliant to government. After all, if an American citizen complains, then he or his children or his parents might be sent to the back of the line. The Bolsheviks used government-sponsored terrorism and a health care system to communize Russia. We see parallels in the war on terrorism and the health care initiatives of today. We are also witnessing the move toward a national police force run out of the White House. Obama has recommended such a thing.
We cannot continue to rely only on our military in order to achieve the national security objectives that we've set. We've got to have a civilian national security force that's just as powerful, just as strong, just as well funded.
The idea of a national civilian security force, fully funded and comparable in size to the armed forces, is frightening when you consider that this was the security force that Hitler had in the brown shirts and the Hitler Youth, then the Gestapo. There's much more evidence that the abuse of presidential authority over the past several decades is creating a force similar to what Hitler and Stalin built. They justify this by telling us it is for our security. We know that Vice President Joseph Biden has written and spoken often for the establishment of the New World Order. So it is no surprise that he is ecstatic over the security team Obama has put together.
Well, Mr. President, you've assembled quite a team, and I hope and believe that the American people will come to feel, as I do, that we brought together one of the most talented national security teams ever assembled.
It all is being put together in the name of security. On a national and international scale, we see that security is a euphemism for growing government power over the American people. And we see no real opposition from the Republicans in Washington, D.C. Senator Lindsey Graham, for instance, in a recent interview with The Atlantic's Jeffrey Goldberg, called Obama a good man, and anyone who believes in conspiracy theories is crazy, emphasizing crazy. First, they malign the political opposition. Once they are denigrated in the public mind, they deal with them. The bottom line is this: the insiders are obviously accelerating their program to capture the entire fabric of American society and government. Hitler denigrated segments of the German population before he was able to eliminate them. This started with his political opposition's leadership being sent to Dachau. Then it was the infirm. Finally, it was whole races such as the Jews, all from the use of a government hungry for power, absolute power. Frankly, if we do not accelerate our program, we will lose our freedom. The time to act is now. It will mean sacrifice to a level we have not called upon our people to participate in before. But if we do not do it now, when will we? We have plans to accelerate our program. There is hope. The person showing you this DVD will discuss these plans with you, or you may go to jbs.org for further information.